Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your Should You Reach Out reading for April 11th through May 11th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This is shaping up to be somebody you feel estranged from, but it was kind of intended to be like if you saw somebody that you wanted to get to know better, what are your chances? Should you reach out? That's kind of turning into about somebody you're feeling estranged, somebody that was significant for you emotionally and you're feeling estranged from them. So either situation would apply here. It depends on how it's going to play out. Everything else you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. And I will also say, just for this particular video, it's been a sneezing day for me. I think there's like a new pollen cycle. I don't know what in the world. I'm not sick. I don't feel sick. I feel fine. But holy cow, my throat's a little bit raw from all the sneezing, and they've been good sneezes too. I enjoy a good sneeze, but whew. Anyway, all right. Four of Pentacles. This is you hunkering down. Maybe you're feeling in self-preservation mode, like I need to just be unto myself right now, and I am worried about my security first and foremost only. And it's just with everything I think about, reach for, and step I take, it is all about me being able to be in control and have my stability and security. So you could be in self-preservation mode right now. All right. Okay, so we've got heartache and someone acting with harshness or cruelty. Maybe it was even unexpected. Maybe the heartache was not unexpected because it is a 3. So it's kind of like you thought, well, maybe. I mean, it could be that you saw the signs or you suspected. It wasn't out of the blue, but I mean, it could very well be. But it could also be the aftermath was just as shocking or unexpected, like the fallout, the behavior after the initial heartbreak. That could have been an issue as well. So I could definitely see why you both are in your separate corners here. This looks like an ex reading. It's not going to be somebody at work that you want to ask out on a date. All right, so we've got 4 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Ouch, they're feeling the loss here. Knight of Cups, Magician, Hierophant, the 9 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. Okay, so are they receptive? Yes, they are receptive to you reaching out. I think they do want to transition. I think they do want to get back to where it's communal and where you two are back together and things are back to normal. I think they really felt cut off after this, the fallout, whatever happened, this event, this death card here. This is something that's been happening for a while, so it's kind of like this right here, the 3 of Swords. It's like it wasn't unexpected. This is definitely a process, the grieving, the heartache. But there has been an ending to what the situation once was. But I think they're still open to a new beginning or a changed version of what you two were. I think they want to know how this is going to work. I think they want to know that you will be willing to make this work or put in the effort to make it work. They want to know that you would commit to making it work and that you'd want to figure out a way. I think they would want to take this to the next level or resume. We've got the Knight of Cups and the marriage card here. So this is someone that's wanting to deepen the relationship, especially after you reach out. I think that will go a long way for them feeling connected to you emotionally again. And I think this might be about somebody that actually wanted marriage, and maybe it didn't happen, or there was something that went against you two going towards marriage, Sagittarius. And that's why there was this heartache, because they're like, you know, I've waited for a while. Like, I want this. I want this from you. And it didn't happen. And they were like, they just, you know, we got this heartache here. Maybe it was an unexpected breakup. We got 2 5s here. What's that? 2 5s. That is vigils. So someone could quite possibly be waiting. This is you holding down the fort on your end. So you might both, again, be in your separate corners. You know, they don't plan to date anybody else. They're going to kind of, this is this very same energy here. They're going to kind of be in self-preservation mode, taking care of themselves, doing their own thing. It looks like you're going to be processing this emotionally for the next 3 months. This is a process because transformation happens here. So this isn't about a quick thing like, oh, it's over, moving on. No, this is you processing it. They're going to be processing it for the next 3 months. There's going to be disappointment, grief, and loss, and working through that. And, you know, it's funny because as much as they're open to it and they want that reconnection, they want that marriage, they want to know that you're in it and that you would want to be committed to this and figure out a way how to work through this. Maybe that's not what's needed here, because maybe there was some kind of deception or betrayal, because it shows you standing your ground. Maybe they want to know that instead of this being, because both of these are about strength. Both of these are about strength, okay? And being kind of miserly to agree. But this is about faith, conviction, and courage. Like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, but do not mistake that for weakness. I still will guard everything behind me with all that I have, and I may be wounded, but I will fight to the death. Like, I really believe in this. So this right here is kind of like being closed off, whereas this is being open, but you better come correct, because I'm not going to put, like, we've been through a lot. We got 9 here. We've been through a lot. And I don't, you know, don't do me the indecency of giving me trivial crap. I deserve more than that. I want to know what's what. So it's also, like I said, about having faith and resilience and courage and strength of character. So I think they want to see that from you. I think they want to see, I think they're going to be waiting. I got this 4 of Pentacles here too. I think they're going to be waiting, and I think they want to see that you have the strength and the courage to make an effort to try and figure things out. But again, if it's about marriage and you don't want that, you don't need to, then the advice would be to stand your ground. So it depends on what you want. If you want to be with this person, they're going to want to see a show of character, of strength, of courage, of reinvesting, having some faith and reinvesting in the relationship. But if it's about, you don't want this, and you two, you know, it's just about you two going to your separate corners and staying there, then no, this is about standing your ground. What else for Aries? Not Aries, Sagittarius. What else for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Speaking of Aries, not really, but could be Scorpio, could be an Aquarius. This could be Virgo or Aries. This could be Virgo. This could be Taurus. Just saying, this could be Scorpio. So we've got a mixed bag here. We've got all elements represented also. What else for Sagittarius? This is about illusion. Someone's confused. There's been some illusion, misleading information, that sort of thing. And maybe someone feels like they were catfished. Maybe this is somebody that was kind of presenting themselves how they really weren't, and this is the fallout of that. It's like, no, you weren't, you know, this is about you correcting what you presented yourself to be to me. It's that sort of thing, either you or the other person. But this is about someone feeling to some degree deceived, and the fallout from that, or being confused, feeling misled, that sort of thing. All right, Sagittarius. What else for Sagittarius? What else for Sagittarius? Ooh, at the end almost. Okay, this is that realization, and perhaps this is why you both are in kind of self-protective mode, because there's been a few things that have been realized. Somebody's seen through behind the green curtain, seen through the veil of illusion, that sort of thing. Maybe things are dawning on them. Maybe these are sudden realizations, unexpected realizations that are happening. So this is a period, you two being in your separate corners, dealing with probably seeing things for what they are instead of going along with whatever was deceptive or misleading or confusing. All right. What would Sagittarius' person say to them? 2 cards, please. What would Sagittarius' person say to them? What would Sagittarius' person say to them? 2 cards. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Okay. What else for Sagittarius? Sagittarius' person. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Okay. Realization and seeing through the confusion or the misleading information, shall we say. Okay. What else for Sagittarius? 2 cards, please. Snapshot, Sagittarius. Okay, so this probably is a newer relationship or someone that might not be willing to be settled, doesn't want to settle down, wants to keep things fluid, wants to keep things open. There might have been that soul connection, that whole like, oh my gosh, this person, wow, this rush of emotions, but somebody also might have wanted to keep things fluid. This always feels like Pisces to me because of the fish, just saying. And the clouds, I haven't seen this too often, but these are all about problems and uncertainty and a relationship that's quite stormy or rocky or uncertain. So maybe someone thought that this should have been, that you were going in one direction and you're like, wait, no, the other person was like, no, I want to keep this open. And I never said I was committed. I didn't say that I wasn't, but I never said that I was either. And that's all about that sort of, somebody might feel misled, like they were kind of denied information or things weren't on the up and up, like they were cheated on or betrayed or lied to, deceived, that sort of thing. So perhaps it's about getting clear. But again, this might be a new, exciting, passionate relationship. It could be one that you do feel that soul connection with, or they feel it with you, hence the misconception or the expectancy that, well, we're going to eventually make this real, right? Not exactly. That could be how they're feeling, but if you don't feel that way, then, you don't feel that way. And again, the energies could be reversed here because this right here, I feel badly for the way I treated you and you didn't deserve that. I should have been more honest. This would be coming from someone that is like, that doesn't want to settle down, right? But it looks like Sag, they did, and you didn't. I mean, that's the way I'm reading this. I mean, again, energies could be reversed. It says general. Everybody's mileage may vary as far as situation and being nuanced, but this looks like this is a relationship that ran into problems and it was kind of rocky because of two different sets of expectations that were never clarified, and now people are coming to realizations and there's hurt feelings because all of a sudden out of the blue I'm realizing all this stuff, and both of you are in your separate corners. So all right, this is going to take some time to sort out, isn't it? All right, I wish you luck. I hope the next couple of months are okay for you. It looks like there's going to be disappointment on both parts. And I hope you figure out what you want. Because if this isn't what you want, you don't have to reach out. You don't owe them anything. But if it is what you want, they definitely would be receptive. They just want to know that you're in it and that it's going down a certain trajectory. No pressure, right? Okay. All right, Sagittarius, I hope this was helpful. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.